Hey everyone, Happy New Year. I hope that your 2021 has started well. I know for many of us it's just an extension of what we were dealing with in the last year. But I have some good news to spark up your 2021. In a couple of weeks, we are going to be doing a workshop on the core techniques, 10 core techniques on how to heal from narcissistic abuse. And let me tell you why I think this is so important. Everyone has come into the new year, as we do every year. There's something about those new calendar pages. This is the year I'm going to be organized. This is the year I'm going to eat better. This is the year I'm going to go to bed earlier, or whatever it may be, exercise more. And sometime around, already for me now, you've already sort of dipping into the sugar, not getting on the treadmill every day. But when it comes to learning to deal with difficult, antagonistic, challenging, even toxic kinds of relationships, it becomes so important that you have the tools for how to deal with this. And foremost amongst these are what you can learn about how to manage these relationships, whether it's in your family, your partner, your workplace, amongst friends. Because sometimes people say, you know what, if I have these tools and I understand why they work, I might be better able to manage this. I'm not saying this is going to be a fix-all, cure-all for anybody. It's just really meant to give you a set of tools. Imagine that you're coming to this workshop with an empty toolbox. It's my job to put the tools in that toolbox so you can figure out for your life what works better. For some people, it might be a little bit more fine-tuning of a gray rock approach. For other people, it's going to be, how do I dismantle these narratives that keep me so locked in the vortex of cognitive dissonance? This workshop is designed to give you techniques you can use, you can practice. I'm going to give you exercises you can try out in your own life and see if they get you to a better place. Because this isn't always just about healing from narcissistic abuse. It's also about gatekeeping, protecting yourself as you encounter new narcissists in your life. 2021 in many ways is going to be strangely more impactful than 2020. 2020, we had our lives upended in very permanent ways. In 2021, we're slowly going to be going back into a world that has changed. And in the midst of that change, we're going to be interacting with people differently. And most importantly, we're probably going to start interacting with people more. And as you interact with more people, there's a greater likelihood you may run into more difficult, toxic, antagonistic, and frankly, narcissistic people. This workshop can give you the tools you need to not only identify some of your vulnerabilities, but learn how to set those boundaries earlier. Because the earlier you set a boundary, the easier it is to maintain. So please join us at this workshop. It might be the healthiest decision you make in 2021, and you can even take that day off from the gym if you want. Thanks again.